11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Let's go!
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That's what I do.
They go play action now. Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. On the defensive end, Cameron Sutton with a tackle.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right, D.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Run!
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Yeah, baby.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his 2nd season, James Conner. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Right there. Right, 80. Alert. Oh, get him.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Check. Watch 54. I got him.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Show that bench release and go. 4 down.
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Check 13. Check like your son.
They'll look to run with Connor.
Go, go, go,
and
run,
he's
run,
in.
run.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Good work, boys.
So
Let's
they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
These two teams all tied after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Check.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
I'm coming after you. Hey guys, listen. Mike, 55.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Cut.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now Roethlisberger on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 46, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First down run for Connor, not going to get much. Maybe a yard. 2nd down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Let's go, boys.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Watch 50. Twist. Alert.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Roethlisberger on target to Washington. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. On third down, here's Samuels. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Defense. Check. Go.
Throwing again. Wilson. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Here we go,
I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
4th down, and out is the all-pro punter from a year ago, Michael Dixon, to punt for Seattle, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Roethlisberger will hand to counter. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
We got three.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Here we go. Middle. Hey, Mike 52.
No spacing.
You go night. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
You ain't got nothing.
These 2.
Mike 52. Come on, D.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Boom!
Bobby
That's how
Wagner
we do
and the
it.
Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Mike, 215. Here we go, here we go. Two tights, two tights. Check, check.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Easy work. It's easy
2
work.
yards
It's
on the
coming
pickup
again.
there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
55's mine, got it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Check curls,
Wilson,
check curls,
it's
check
caught.
curls.
Lockett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the
Baby,
35.
let's go, Dick Knight, let's go, let's
10
go.
yards and a Seattle first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Mike 27, Mike 27. I'm coming for you. You mine.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought
play to
down.
win.
19 yards there
go.
on the catch and run.
27, check Mike 27. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere, losing
I'm gonna
yardage
hit
back
you
to the 15.
all day, baby.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Run,
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Yeah, baby.
Now we're going to get a
Boom.
timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Big play
You,
coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike
While the
27,
Traders
Mike
take a look,
27.
they'll step aside.
Record.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Myers' kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore.
Baby,
But
let's
kicking
go.
a field goal from that
Let's
distance,
go.
just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
Let's go.
the
Let's do
coach
it.
saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold
Let's get
up
that
their
ball,
end.
D. Let's get
So
that
now
ball.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Stay alert, 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 alert. Want it. Check the
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Stop.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there
Check,
to
check.
force
Watch
an
54, watch
incompletion.
54.
They've been very
You don't know no
cohesive,
better.
knowing each other's moves all game long. and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
He wasn't ready.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
He may try it. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's caught by Penny. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
You got it.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Check Mike, 27. All day, baby. All day, all day, baby. Check 3, check 3.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
First down.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Mike, 27. Watch the slant. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Check, 55 to Mike. Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Like the footwork back there. I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Flush to his right. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
22 yards there, a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Throwing is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check Mike, 27. 14. Here it comes. Check 50. Check 50.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Check, 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 check.
Wilson. Eluding the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it.
And this is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Come on now, let's go.
It's a big play there for the Steelers. 63 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
It's our time.
They'll run here with Connor. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Alert.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Here, baby. Your trip is
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it, and I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. Big Ben going to take it himself. Try to wedge his way in there, no signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
You ain't going nowhere.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
Let's go.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check. Mike. Check. 55 to Mike.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
Ricky. Mike. Check. 55.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Watch the pass.
And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Here we go.
And he takes us beyond the 30. Another 1st down. Up 1st and 10. And it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds at the 45. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Right there in the middle. 55.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Back him up.
Devin Bush brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got Lockett. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles.
And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. The Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch the boot.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
We got 4.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Hey,
One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways.